Some of y'all already exhausted. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all do that now. Y'all do something. Y'all spend every single day. Y'all busy every single day doing something 24/7, and you still not where you want to be at in life. And that's just really just like a leverage problem because you are prioritizing. You are doing low leverage tasks instead of doing high leverage tasks. So if you had watched the last video, I touched a little bit onto that subject. But in this video, I'm gonna get a little deeper into that subject. So what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keon, and we back with another video. So if you're new here to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not, welcome back to the channel. And to the new supporters and the people who was already here, the supporters that were already here, I hope that this video helped you out in some kind of way. So let's get straight into it. So you spending 8 to 10 hours on low leverage tasks. I'm talking too fast, and that's why I keep saying average. But low leverage tasks, and it's hurting you. So I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Our jobs, cool. It's a stepping stone, but I just be feeling like, and it gets to me all the time, even when I'm at work. But I gotta think positive of it. But it's gonna be a way out of it. Trust me, because of how you go about it. So you spend 8 to 10 hours on something that's really not gonna get you too far in life. It's just like something short term. You did it because I wouldn't say you desperate but it's because you're surviving. You're in survival mode. You gotta have this job because you gotta pay your bills. You don't want to go in debt, but like I said in a previous video, it's okay to go in debt while you're building something that is gonna catapult your life out of here. So that being said, work on like a high skill task instead of doing like work on it consistently every day for a certain amount of time until it's able to take over that what you're doing that low leverage task. Or you could just step out on faith, do the high leverage task, because you gotta believe in yourself, put the work in, them hours, the experience, the repetitions, all that stuff is gonna get you paid in the long run. It's gonna pay you consistently. It's gonna change your life for the good. You feel me? So what you wanna do is you have to sit down with yourself and you ask yourself like, are you gonna keep doing these low leverage tasks, or do you wanna do this high leverage task to shoot your life up out of here, and you be where you wanna be at. You reach your goals or such and such. But another thing is like, say for instance, let's say you are working on, let me see, you just learned this high income skill, and but you got like, all right, let me do it like this. Cause I'm trying to think. Cause both these my examples I got, so you know I got the pressure wash and I do content. So it's like, let me use content as one because that's like a big name for right now. Instead of doing this small task, instead of doing this small task, you choose to spend more time on making videos, putting videos out, and then coming back to that task later. But you prioritizing this high leverage task because this the one that's gonna catapult your life. It's gonna shoot your life up out of there. Gonna stop being in survival mode, and you stepped out on faith and you just did it. You feel me? So this can lead you to like $1,000,000. Stop thinking about how you can get $1,000 as fast as you can in a week, $500 in a day. When you stop thinking like that and start thinking, what's gonna pay me continuously, what's gonna pay me repeatedly, what's gonna in a year, will this task have me $1,000,000 in a year? You gotta think like a CEO. So why you thinking like why you thinking like this in survival mode? You hurting yourself. And I know I said in the last video, this just a touch up on the last video. I'm kind of repeating some stuff, but I'm really like going a little deeper into it because I feel like I didn't explain. That was just like an intro, but I really didn't explain for real in the last video. So this video is what that's for. Next clip. But listen, so let's be honest. Society really lied to us. They told us, oh, if you work hard, you'll win. If you work hard, you'll get to where you want to be at. But that's really like a misconception, because if you work hard on the wrong thing, you will lose even faster than ever. Like, that's gonna throw you, like, you can be spending all this time on the wrong thing. Low leverage ties that's not getting you nowhere, and that's how you lose. Then you become depressed. Like, dang, I'm stuck. The whole time. All you gotta do is put that you spending all this time on this low leverage task so you can get to this high average, this high leverage task. But just go ahead and knock the high leverage task out. It's gonna build that discipline. Because this is what we do. When I say I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking 9 to 5. I'm automatic, because we over here, we trying to get our 9 to 5. You feel me? Eventually, we're trying to build our own company, build our own brand, till we don't have to work for nobody else. So with that being said, we'll spend 8, 10, 12 hours doing low leverage tasks, which is a 9 to 5 job that pays us. You feel me? Once every 2 weeks. You feel me? It's kind of repeated, but it's basically once, because you get the same check every time. Whereas you could spend 4 hours a day doing bulk videos, like YouTube videos, TikTok videos, however, content creation, whatever the case may be. Put it out, best quality, or just quantity over quality. You feel me? Or quality over quantity, however you want to do it. Putting out videos like that and just mass producing to your people. It's going to gather more people. It's going to eventually, you know how YouTube is. So when you first start YouTube, content creation, whatever, whenever you get monetized, whatever video makes your monetization, whatever video makes your monetization, it goes back to the very first video that you do. So that video can get monetized, and every other video every other video that you made can get monetized as well. So all of them can go back, and you can get paid for that video every week, every day. It keep coming every month. You feel me? Because people gonna go back to them videos. You feel me? So, and that's gonna generate more and more and more and more. And now you building something. You building a brand. Now people know you for your videos and what you do. People actually seeing your work now. We just need to go ahead and cut out trading this time for money. Like, don't be in a rush to do it, but it's like it gets to a point. You feel me? I ain't saying, I'm not knocking the 9 to 5 or anything like that, but it's like we just gotta get out of it, bro. Like, it's some good ones out there that you can build off of, but don't be in that mindset to where you stuck to doing it. Don't get stuck in a 9 to 5 life. You gotta think bigger and think outside the box. Doing like just doing random busy work, that's really pointless. You just around here, you just doing stuff randomly, being busy, wasting time at this point. It's good. It's a good thing you doing stuff, but you wasting time, man. You wasting time. You ain't trying to waste time. Like, we think that we got enough time, but we keep saying, oh, we got enough time, this, that, and the third. Time gonna pass us by. Time waits on no man at all. So you gotta get to it, man. I just wanna tell you like that. So just watch out. You need to separate your task. Whatever it is that you gotta do, that you plan on doing, ask yourself, is this high leverage or is it low leverage? Will this make me $1 million in a year, 2 years, 3 years? Will this pay me repeatedly? Will this benefit me in the long run, or will it just benefit me for now? Is this fast money or what? Because telling you now, man, you gotta set yourself for the future. You gotta grind in your 20s, your teens, your 20s and all that stuff so you can kick back when you older. So you wanna be setting yourself up. You feel me? And yeah, I was about to get on another topic, but that's for a whole nother video. We're gonna say that for another video. Let me get on the psychological level with you guys. So let me tell you why low leverage feels like why you're comfortable with low leverage ties. Because it feels safe. Your job, you're getting paid. You go to work, you get paid. You know that paycheck coming every single time. You know that paycheck coming. You know you gotta pay your bills. You know you gotta do this, that with the check. But if you do it like a high leverage ties, you stepping out your comfort zone. You feel me? You don't know if it's coming. You just gotta keep putting the work in, and then it's gonna eventually come. You feel me? We're not in that. You feel me? We're not in that type of mindset yet because the way the world is, the economy is, and I don't blame you, gang. I don't blame you, but it's like you just can't get stuck there. You feel me? Economy can be messed up. It is, man. Let's be honest. It is messed up. It's hard out here. But if you get in your shit, you can't look at it that way because it's cheat codes to it. You really control like how your life go. If we being honest, when it comes to like financially, you control that. You control your expenses. You ain't had to go get that. You ain't had to go do that. So what I'm gonna need y'all to do. Let me tell you. I got something written down for y'all. Like I was saying, that job, it's like safety for you. It's like validation. So let me tell you how to think like a CEO. When it comes to high leverage ties, it takes time. So off rip is uncomfortable. It requires like uncertainty. Like you don't really know what's gonna happen. For real. You just gotta keep doing it. It don't pay immediately. That's another thing. Like I keep telling y'all, it's gonna come in a long run. Like once you get recognized, once it pays off, that's when it's gonna happen. Like you gotta think, when something don't come to you so easy, that's kind of a good thing because you actually working for it. When it come to you so easy, you should be kind of question it. Like you ever thought like, oh, this just sounds too good. This just sounds too good. And then boom, it's too good. Like too good to be true. Boom. Nah, some bullshit done happen. So let me tell you, the CEO difference between a hustler and a CEO. Basically, hustlers stay busy. CEOs, they build systems and the systems work for them. You feel me? They chase money. Hustlers chase money as well, but there's nothing wrong with it. You feel me? Well, how many times I said you feel me? Hustlers chase money, bro. It's nothing wrong with chasing money, but you just gotta know how to like. Don't be chasing that fast money because it's a good hustler. You hustling backwards, basically. You don't never want to hustle backwards, cause hustlers turning to CEOs. Let's make that clear. Be clear about that. Matter of fact, that's gonna be another video. Let's be clear about that. Hustlers turning to CEOs. CEOs build machines that build money. Hustlers, they chase the money. Hopefully, smart hustlers will chase the money. Hopefully, turn that money that they chase into a system to make more money. Invest it into a system to make more money. That's how you're supposed to do it. So, then now it's time for us to reflect. I want you to look back at your last, let me see, February by the end. So we're going to say, go back to January. We're going to make it big. Go back to January. How much time have you spent on building something that's going to set you up to be successful in the long run, in your future? By the end of this year, next year, by this same time next year, how much work have you put into building something that's going to make you successful by this time next year? Or before then, instead of doing it now. You feel me? Ask yourself that. If you have not been putting the work in to do that, you should start now. Next, how much time have you spent scrolling, researching? Cause let me tell you, I done did that before. I've been like, oh yeah, I'm researching, but the whole time I done started researching, then I done got off and started scrolling. So now I'm lying to myself. You need to be honest with yourself. That's another thing we always we wanna lie to ourselves and not be honest to ourselves. You gotta be honest to yourself, gang. If you're not honest with yourself, you ain't gonna believe yourself. You're not gonna do the work. And if you can't believe yourself, who gonna believe you? So spend 90%. Don't spend 90% on things that give you a 10% return. Put them, like I was saying in the last video, put those high tasks that give you a high return first. That's really just it. I don't know what the high task may be, but I hope y'all get it. Like when I'm saying YouTube versus your 9 to 5, like put your business, your high skill income first over something that's just got you surviving right now, because this gonna make you successful. It's building you a system. It's building you lifelong monetization, paying your bills, getting you out of debt. You feel me? Take that risk of going in debt for that such and such time, like 3 months or something like that. If you got to, do that. But when you bounce back, man. It's for a good cause. If it's for a bad cause, don't do it. Like if it's for to buy some shoes or something, buy some bullshit ass designer or something like that, don't fucking do that shit, bro. Don't do it. Cause now you just doing a stupid job. What you doing it for? Because you feel behind? You ain't got no reason to feel behind. Stop comparing your life to other people and start thinking like a CEO. Stop thinking like a person that's hustling backwards. Stop hustling backwards and think like a CEO. You have to sacrifice low leverage comfort so you can so you can have high leverage growth. You feel me? Stop being busy doing broke activities. Sounds just playing. No, I'm not saying that, but that was just a little deeper dive into what I had said in the first video. I hope y'all understood, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, boys. Be smart. Put God first. Stay fly. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Drop down in the comment below if I helped you. If you made it this far, drop down in the comments below. Yeah.